Y'all should have put my plaques on the motherfucking TV, them plaques that y'all sent. I said, thank you, DJ Drama, for helping us sell records. I don't know how y'all missed those in the raid. You left those behind. Hey, yo, shout to the RIAA, man. You know what I mean? When y'all confiscated everything in my building, y'all left the plaques behind. You know them little plaques that have them certified that says, you know, 2 million records. Thank you, DJ Drama, for helping us sell records. Y'all forgot those. What happened? But it's all good because y'all on the back of my album. You know what I mean? I seen a little joint on the back of my album. So hopefully we can get a plaque together. It's all love, baby. Let's work together, you know what I'm saying? I see y'all. Earlier this year, January 16th, you know, the RIAA and, you know, the Popo came to my doorstep with M16s, Cobra unit vests on, you know, threw us on the ground and told us we're under arrest for bootlegging and racketeering. You know, they raided my studios. They pretty much took everything. They took my hard drives for my album. They took our vehicles. They froze my bank accounts. They took all my mixtapes. They took everything. And then they ran around my studio and asked all my employees where the guns and the drugs were. If you tell us where the guns and the drugs are right now, you know, we'll go easy on you. I didn't have no guns and no drugs, just music. My music that artists and labels, you know, come to me in support of them to do. So, you know, it was a bugged out situation, man, but, you know, I wouldn't change it for the world. And I say that because, you know, God works in mysterious ways, and, you know, a movement was started after that, and as sad it is, as it affected the mixtape game, you know, it was bigger than me, you know what I'm saying? It was the independent verse, you know, the major, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it became a global topic of conversation because here I am, you know what I mean? Here these people are like, you know, supplying me with music, and, you know, these labels are paying me to do this thing, and then, you know, they come and raid me for the same reason that they, you know, thanked me on the other end. So, you know, there's a lot of irony involved, and I look at it like the record labels, you know, cut their noses to spite their face. You know what I'm saying? It's sad because, you know, this same year, you know, if you look at any of the new artists that came out, you know, the Player Circles and the Hurricane Chris's and the, you know, and the who else? You know, the Young Bergs, and, you know, everyone, and respect to all those groups I just named, you know, but they all had big records, big radio records, but they didn't sell no units, you know, and I attribute some of that to the fact that, you know, these labels, when they stopped the mixtape game, they stopped the movements in the streets on how artists came up. You know, look at Lil Wayne, look at Young G-Eazy, look at 50 Cent. You know, look at what Diddy used to do with the mixtapes. Look at Clue. Look at how Jay-Z used to be on the mixtapes. You know, I can name time and time again numerous artists that, you know, who are now in positions of millions and hundreds of millions in the hip-hop world, how to utilize mixtapes to their advantage. And, you know, when they did that to me, everybody ran scared, and rightfully so. And, you know what I mean, it fucked the game up. And, you know, the game is necessary, and it's sad to say, but, you know, we're going to do what we do. You know, I pledge allegiance to feed the streets for the rest of my life, man. Barack Obama, this is Thanksgiving. I can't stop us. Basically, you know, technology is definitely involved now. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a beautiful thing for me to see that, you know, people taking advantage of the internet and downloading, and, you know, mixtapes are very accessible online, and, you know, that's good because it's music for the people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what's most important. It's about starting street movements and campaigns, and, you know, just getting buzzes up and everything. So, but I don't think mixtapes will ever go nowhere because people, you know, the hip hop is about what's fresh and what's new, so that'll always be necessary.